Welcome to the live. Welcome, everybody. I don't know why I always sing at the beginning for no reason. We're always singing at the beginning of the lives. Not a real reason. Oh, I need to adjust my camera. She's up a little bit hot over here on the YouTube. What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? Hey, guys. It's nice to see you guys. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Because it's fun. It is fun. It's more fun to sing sometimes. Yeah, what's up, you guys? Hello, hello. Storm Dragon's back. What up, Occupy, Kim Vaughn, Baltimore? Guys, hello. How are we today? Dorothy's back. Lizzie's back. Everybody's back. How is everybody? How are we feeling? What day is this? Wednesday? How are we feeling on this Wednesday? Yeah, we missed you too. We missed you. I took a long weekend, took a few days off. My dad came up to hang out, watch my boys go play some sports. It was fun. Yeah, so I kind of took a break a little bit from the lives. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. The what day is it is so real. I literally always have to think about what day it is. Never had been here before. Welcome. Welcome. So glad to have you. Yep. Welcome, welcome. So good. Oh, you had to have surgery for AFib? Yep. Yep, I've been the nurse that's taking care of those patients before. It's usually just a little outpatient thing, which is nice. Okay, so how is everybody on this Wednesday? What is this? The 19th, 17th? 9/17. My brain was merging all the numbers. Oh, your nurses were awesome. I love that. Having a hard time staying up? You mean like your vibration, Yvette? Is that what you mean? Today's your Friday. Heck yeah, I love that for you. That's fun. Yeah, next week is Sedona. Yeah, next week is Sedona. Well, Yvette, if you're having a hard time keeping your vibration up, then you need to let yourself work through some things. You need to let yourself feel some things, right? Yeah, you got to let yourself feel some things. Your morning started off by hurting someone's feelings by honking at them. That's funny. You're new here. Welcome, Doreen. It's so good to have you. Sassy Nana here from Seattle. Live on your birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, so I want everybody to tell me where you're from and how you're doing. If you're OG, if you're new, let me know where everybody's coming from. I want to know, and why you guys are doing that and letting me know where everybody is coming from. All that I ask for an energetic exchange during these lives where I answer your questions and tap into big concepts for you guys. All I ask for is that you like the live and share the live. That's it. All free stuff. That helps me out a lot. Like a lot. Liking the live, sharing the live, and all the comments you guys leave help me a lot. So thank you. Virginia, Amarillo, Texas, Rochester, not doing well. What's up, Lisa? Why are you not doing well? Minnesota, OG Iowa, OG Rochester, OG Ohio, OG PA, OG Illinois. Yeah, not from US. Where are you from? I don't want to know where you're not from. I want to know where you're from. New Denver, OG from the OC. That's funny. Ohio. Doing great due to following your shadow work exercises. I love that for you, Storm Dragon. I love. I'm so glad that that's helping. Who here, raise your hand in the chat or say me, has used my free blog post, Shadows and How to Clear Them, and has been able to use it to help clear something or shift through or move through something? Let me know in the comments because I want to know. I want to know if you guys are using it, if it's helping, right? I want to know. It's a free, completely free resource. Everything I talk about on these lives is linked in my bio. So if you're like, what is that? Just go look for it. It's the blog post. It's blog. It's spelled BLAWG because obviously. And you can use it for free to clear your shadows. Yeah. So good. Yeah. You want to know where the orca shirt from? This is another Sean Craft original. Sean Craft. SeanCraft.com. You get all these t-shirts. This is not sponsored. I just really love these stupid t-shirts. You did an accident, but you need to do more work. Well, a bunch of you guys have used it. A bunch of you. Good. I love that so much. Your blood work came back abnormal, so you're not feeling well. Ooh. What story are you telling yourself about that? So good. I've been passing your analogy on about the city and the hill to everyone. Oh, I love that. Thanks, Ames. That's so good. You got a dupe on accident. Yeah. There's only one of me. I have no backup accounts. I've got one account on TikTok, one on Instagram, one on YouTube. I've got no backups on any of those. My DMs across the board are closed because scammers use DMs. And that way, if you think I'm DMing you, that's a scammer because I will not DM you. Mhm. Yep. So good. So good. I'm so glad you guys are loving that shadow work blog post. Oh, you used it multiple times? Good. Amazing. Yeah, I'm glad you got to catch me live too. I love that. Okay, so this week's live theme for the whole week is rooted and rad, right? Because stability looks good on you, babe. Right? Stability looks good on you. Rooted and rad. So, do you guys know that literally next week I'm going to be live in Sedona? I'm going to be live in Sedona channeling for you live, teaching spirit led information, channeling on your inner stability and tapping into that 5D energy. I'm going to be doing it live in person, and you can come. There's still a few tickets left. You can come. I don't know if there's any VIP tickets left for the VIP thing before where we get to hang out in like a small group, but you can still come. So, Sedona is going to be awesome. It is just in the afternoon, so you could drive up there if you're close enough and then drive back home. You don't even have to stay, but you could also stay. Yeah, I love Sedona. I'm so, so, so excited to be there with you guys. Hey, if you're trying to stay grounded and you're having a hard time, that's literally what Sedona is about. I see a lot of people today, that seems to be the theme, that people are feeling uneasy or a little chaotic or just not feeling good. Sedona is all about inner stability and feeling grounded and feeling stable despite what's going on around us. So if you need help, that's what that's about. And you get to be in person in the vibes. It's going to be so freaking rad. I'm so excited. If you're going to Sedona and you're in the live, let me know. Throw me a cactus emoji and let me know that you're going to go to Sedona because I'm excited to see you there. I'm so excited to see you guys. It's going to be so awesome. Yeah, you just want to sleep. I know. I know. So good. Ooh, a crow said help you yesterday. That's fun. That's fun. I love that. Look at all these people that are coming to Sedona. Oh, I love that. I'm so excited to see you guys. Like legit. I do not do mentorships anymore. I don't do one-on-ones anymore, and I don't do mentorships. I kind of ran out of space and capacity as we started to grow. So I don't do that. But if you want to get a chance for me to channel for you and be like all up in my energy, because that whole room is going to be just filled with my energy, my spirit guide energy, and then all of your energy too. It's going to be really electric. Come to Sedona. The link is in the bio if you want to check out the information and see if it resonates with you. But Rad Retreat Sedona is literally next Saturday on September 27th. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So you can always check out those details or ask any questions that you might have. We're happy to answer them here. And then you get to see which shirt, because I will 100% be wearing a Sean Craft t-shirt in Sedona because I do not dress up and I'm not about to act like somebody that I'm not. I'm not going to be wearing like business clothes. That's not ever what I wear. So I will be in a Sean Craft t-shirt, Sean Craft attire, and you get to see that in person too. I love you so much. Oh, yeah, and if you can't make it to Sedona, I'm going to be in Long Beach in November, but I have something brand new to tell you guys. Brand new to tell you guys that we just launched this afternoon. Okay. It's remember Rad at Home that we had for Axton, Virginia, the very first ever retreat, right? We now have pre-sales starting this afternoon, starting from just like an hour ago or so, pre-sales for Rad at Home Sedona. So if you really want to be in Sedona and you can't, and the FOMO is really getting you, then guess what? You can go use the pre-sale link, which is linked in my bio, for Rad at Home Sedona, and you can be the very first people in on the ground floor to be able to watch the whole thing. Okay, you can't stream it live. We're not doing it live yet, but we're going to get it up just as soon as it's ready. As soon as our videographer gets it all bundled up and sends it to us, we're going to put it on the website for you. So yeah, Rad at Home Sedona, it's linked in the bio. It's the very first thing right at the top when you go to the bio link. It's pre-sale, right? Pre-sale. So you'll be able to watch it afterward, but we give you the detail there. So that's available. And if you want to do the pre-sale, we have pre-sale up until the Sunday after the retreat, so till the 28th. Pre-sale gets you access into the large spiritual community, not Soul Spark, not my membership, that's the small one, but the large spiritual community where you can talk to all these spiritual people about all the cool, weird spiritual things. Yeah, Jill, no worries. I'm glad you're here, baby. No worries at all. So yeah, Rad at Home, Rad at Home Sedona. So if FOMO's got you, then guess what you can do? You can join us afterward and watch literally the whole thing. Mhm. If it feels like it's been disappointment after disappointment, how do you keep your spirit up? Redirect, Sophia. If you feel like everything is just disappointing, 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 you need to start focusing on what you prefer. The reason why it's disappointment after disappointment after disappointment is twofold. Number one, you're focusing on everything you don't prefer instead of things that you do prefer. And when you focus on things you don't prefer, you're going to see more of what you don't prefer, and that snowballs really quickly. But if you focus on things you do prefer, you're going to notice that not everything's a disappointment. Just the things you're focusing on is a disappointment. But also, number two, your energy that I'm kind of picking up on just a little bit here is a how do I word this? Okay, hold on, give me a second. Mm. Your energy that I'm picking up on here feels like you're trying to shove a square peg into a round hole, and you're being redirected. You're being gently guided. And that's why it feels like a disappointment, because you're trying to go this way and none of it's working out this direction, because you're not meant to go this direction. You're meant to go this direction, right? Throat, let it out. I know. My guides were like, just channel this. And I was like, fine. So I tapped in a little bit. Hey, I'm happy you're here too. So good. I hope that helps, Sophia. Yeah. Remember, distractions are distractions. You don't have to pay attention to them. You're welcome, Sophia. Let's see. Tina says, I'm walking such a fine line between spirituality and past life in the church. Yes. So if you are walking that line between spirituality and religion, and you're not really sure where you want to land, I have some really great content creators that are really good helping you kind of just like process, giving you data to help process that and find a soft place for yourself to land, which feels good to you, right? So Dan McClellan, both on TikTok and YouTube, his whole thing is data over dogma. He's a scholar of the Bible, like a legit actual scholar of the Bible, and he can help break down a lot of stuff. There's also some other ones, but I'm not sure who's on which platforms, but he's always really good to help with that. Yeah. So good. Hmm. Ooh, Sophia. Yeah, I guess I picked up on something that you needed more than the political stuff. That's funny. Dan McClellan. Dan McClellan. And he's got a ton of followers, so I'm sure there's fake accounts. So find the one with the most, you know how that goes. Soft place to land. Oh, I love that. Hmm. Yeah, good. Yeah, you don't feel like you have to choose because there's good in both, right? There's good in both. So good. I love that. If you want to learn to meditate, yes, I have tips on meditation. I actually have a tips literally on my website. So if you go to link in bio, I've got guided meditations on my website, just free ones. You get more if you're in Soul Spark, my membership, which is my smaller spiritual community, where you can like tag me and ask me questions and stuff on a regular basis. But if you want just free meditations, then they're on there, and I have a tips on there. So I have a lot of tips for meditating. The aliens, extraterrestrials. I try to say extraterrestrials instead of aliens because extraterrestrials is a nicer term. Aliens is a little racist because we're aliens too. Calling them aliens, we're all aliens. They're always around. They're literally always around. We just can't see them because they're in slightly higher densities, some dimensions, but most of them are slightly higher densities, and so we can't see them. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're gearing up for open contact, which is going to happen in 2027. So, ooh, you're feeling dizzy since you started the live. It might be like a rapid increase in your vibrational frequency that can make you feel dizzy. I have not seen the meteorite creature, but as soon as I read that, my guides told me that whatever that is not, it's false. I just heard the word false. Ooh, I need to do something. Give me just a second. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Hold on, give me just a second. Found a bot account that literally just went into my own live. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Great. Come in my own live with my own name, and that's so funny. That's so funny. Stealing all my content. There's no reason to do that because if you just follow your own joy instead of trying to copy other people, you're going to be a lot more successful, right? Because that's how it works. There we go. How to fix it. Okay. Okay. You're so welcome. And yeah, most things that are happening right now are meant to stir people up. Yeah. And thank you for liking the live and sharing the live. I really appreciate it. That helps us out a lot. A lot. Yeah, Sedona's in 10 days, you guys. 10 days. Are you guys coming? You're going to come and hang out with me in the same room, and you get to see like my real vibe, not behind a screen, and you get to see like what I look like full in person and like how tall I am and like all those silly little in-person details. And you get to feel the vibes, right? You get to feel the vibes in the same room. We're going to hang out in the same room. It's in 10 days. Yeah. Is there anybody that is on the like kind of writing the line between if you're going to go or not? Because if you are, now's the time to get your ticket. Now's the time for sure. So good. Oh, you got out of sync with meditating and it's been hard to get back into it. Well, it's definitely going to be hard to get back into it if you tell yourself it's hard to get back into it. If you start telling yourself a better feeling story of, yeah, I got out of sync with meditation, but it's getting easier and easier every day to get back into it, then you're going to find it's actually getting easier and easier every day. It's the stories that we tell ourselves that dictate how we feel and the directional like energies that we're going in, right? Yes, complain, Sedona. Apple velvet cake still thinks I'm 10 feet tall and will die on that hill. I'm just going to agree with you. I think that's so funny. Yeah, girl, that's okay. It's easy to forget that sometimes. It's easy to forget. This live, you can ask big general questions, but I'm not doing personal readings, just big general questions. Because we're talking about the theme this week is rooted and rad. So if there's anything you guys want to ask about the retreat that's coming up in 10 days in Sedona, we'll talk about that. Also, if you have any questions about the pre-sales for Rad at Home Sedona, which just went live today, you guys. You can ask me that too. And any questions about feeling rooted and grounded and tapping into that 5D energy and all of that. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely not doing a rad retreat in Myrtle Beach in January. No, we're not planning any retreats in January. Right now we have Sedona. Here's what we have planned right now. We have Sedona happening in 10 days. And we have Long Beach in November, on November 15th. We don't have anything planned for next year yet because we wanted to see how these two went first. So we knew how best to do the next retreat for you guys. Can't make it Sedona. I want to sign up for at home. There is a price. It's $44 and you sign up using the link in the bio. We have the link available for you guys right there in the bio. It's the very first thing. And so let me make sure that it works and that it didn't get all janky and messed up. But if you go into my bio and you see that hyperlink, click it because that's going to bring you to a big list of links. And then you'll see pre-sale Rad at Home Sedona. And when you click on it, it brings you right to the page. You should be able to buy it. Rad at Home pre-sale. Rad at Home pre-sale. Yeah. Feels like I'm living the upside down. Yeah. Well, because remember the contrast, you guys. Contrast, right? It's getting more and more contrasty. You did that and it does not allow me to buy it. What is going on with this? I'm telling you, tech has been messing up more and more. Let me just add a different price tag for it and we'll do that. That's so weird. I don't know why it's being so weird. I'm going to delete this price. I'll just fix it right now. Because I want you guys to be able to get it. You got some sweet little perks with if you do the pre-sale. Okay, so I'm doing that. I'm going to create a new price. We're going to do it live on the live. Live on the live. It's going to be one time, 44. And this is going to be for Rad at Home Sedona. All right, one time, create new price. There we go. Sorry, it didn't work. Tech stuff has been super strange lately. Maybe this one work. Maybe it just didn't like the thing before. Okay, that's been published. Try that. See if it works. Because it should. Try that. We love perks. Yeah, I know. It's 44 US dollars. It gets you the second that Rad at Home is available, we send an email to everybody and let you know, and then you already have it. We'll have it loaded for you in your thing, in your account. So great. There we go. It should work now. It should work now. I don't know if it's messing up. Tech has been so freaking weird, dude. Okay, let's see. There were shirts. Here's what's happening. We made shirts and we got it all fixed for everybody. And then the company TeePublic shut us down for copyright infringement because I used my logo. And I was like, nope, that's my copyright. There is no infringement. And they wouldn't respond to us. So then we changed to Redbubble. And for some reason, Redbubble is not letting us upload. We keep trying to upload the design so you guys can buy it. And it just keeps not uploading into the account. We've done everything. All the tech has been glitching. Yep. BF Outdoors. All the tech has been glitching. It's been messing up so much. So much. Okay. Remember saying in June, it'll get worse before it gets better. We're starting to see the worst. Yeah. And not worse per se, but yeah, it's going to look worse out there. It's going to look more contrasty. It's going to look more insane, right? We're not going to have merch on site, but we're still trying to get the shirts fixed and everything. We can't get them on the Redbubble thing. It's like not working. Tech has been not teching. Like at all. So good. Okay. You're able to get a shirt and other merch we ordered super early. Yeah, they shut us down for copyright infringement. And I was like, yo, it's my copyright. And they just wouldn't. But we're still trying. We're still trying. Is Rad at Home working for you guys now? Is it working? Can you get it? No, somebody's trying to get it. Let me see if things are going through. Rad at Home Sedona. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the just tried it Rad at Home and you can't click. I'm going to look at this as soon as I get off today. I'm not really sure what's going on because it's working on my end, but it's not working on anybody else's end. And I don't know why, because it's set up correctly on the website. I'm going to take a peek at that as soon as I get off. Okay. I promise. As soon as I get off. All right. Yeah. Solar flares, 1000% affect tech stuff. 1000%. Make sure I didn't miss any stuff. Okay, cool. I think I got it. Yeah, we had a giant shift, didn't we, on September 10th? That was wild. Meteor thing that was found in Panama. Is the meteor thing found in Panama the creature meteor thing that somebody else was asking about? That feels like the same energy. Is that what we were talking about? The same? Because that is not legitimate, is what I'm saying. Yeah, or seeing. Like it just keeps flashing before I can even ask. It just says like not like energy of not legitimate. And I've not seen it. I don't know what it is. That's just what my guides keep telling me. It shows get there, and then I click to log into my account, and then there's no button to actually get it. Oh, okay. I see. We'll fix that. I already sent a thing out to my web dev because I wasn't really sure why it was doing that. I will fix that for you guys today. I'll fix it. Yeah. Is there a difference between channeling and downloads? Yeah. Channeling is when you are actively conversing with a higher entity energy other than yourself. You're very welcome. Oh, yeah. I want to get that fixed for you guys. I'm bummed that it's not. Sorry that it's not fixed. We'll fix it for you guys today. Um, and that was channeling, and downloads is just information just goes plop in your brain, and the downloads can show up through like claircognizance, like just a clear knowing. It can show up through like a feeling or a sound or a smell, or it can show up through all kinds of ways. But channeling is like a open conversation more so than just receiving stuff. Does that make sense? Favorite guided meditations to use? Yeah, the ones on my website. I have free guided meditations on my website. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. Tips to channel. I am working on a little bundle, like an on-demand bundle on how to channel. Putting that together for you guys, and I'm hoping to have that for you soon. Okay. I'm hoping to have it for you soon. But the best tip I can give you to channel is to stop trying and just relax. And I know that needs more explanation, which is why I'm trying to get a little bundle together for you. Oh, the grounding meditation on my website is amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You had downloads in November. I didn't realize for a while. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Yeah. So good. Yeah, Rad at Home is going to be awesome. I'm so bummed it's not fixed. I don't know why. But I will look as soon as I'm off of here and get it fixed for you guys. And then we'll post some stories, and we'll put stories up on TikTok and Instagram as soon as it's actually working. And then so that'll be your indicator of like, yeah, it's actually working. Yeah. Hello, Alyssa. Hello. It's so good to see you guys. Yeah. So good. I'm glad you did one of the meditations. I hope you liked it. Yeah. The information came out a little while later. Yeah, sometimes I get that too. Sometimes I don't realize I'm having downloads, especially if there's about smaller things that I don't give a lot of thought to. And then you like hear it out in the wild later and you go, oh my God, I knew that. I knew that like months or weeks ago. You know what I mean? What does integrating shadows look like? Well, you don't integrate shadows. That's two separate things. So, good question. You don't want to integrate your shadows because then that's taking them on as your own identity. You want to clear your shadows. You want to transmute that energy and integrate the new energy, is what you want to do. And that looks like what happens is you clear the shadow first, and you can use my blog post. Okay. You can use my blog post, shadows and how to clear them. So go to my link in my bio, find blog, and find the one about shadows. You can use that to clear the shadows, and then you integrate the new energy afterward by just sitting with the new version of who you are now. Because every time you shift your energy, then excuse me, you're a new version of you. And when you're a new version of you, you got to get to know that babe, right? You got to get to know that version of yourself. And so you just like, you go be human for a little while, and you get to know you at your new energy, and how that thing that used to trigger you doesn't trigger you anymore. That's integration. You don't integrate by using more spirituality, you integrate by being human and maybe like reflecting on things, if that makes sense. Ooh, I love this. This person says, I transmuted too much and have no one that gets me anymore. So that's a limiting belief. And I love you so much. And I'm so glad you said this, because it's not that no one gets you anymore. Okay. That's a limiting belief. The people who used to get you don't get you anymore. And that's a good thing because you grew so much. Now it's time to find your new people, right? And if you get you Rad at Home, the pre-sale, as soon as we get it working for you guys, you get to join Spiritual Buddies, which is like the large spiritual community. You can also join Soul Spark, because Soul Spark gets you. Soul Spark gets the people who transmuted energy, who are working on their shadows, who have cleared shadows, right? That's who gets you. That's a good, healthy spiritual community if you're interested in joining. And again, all these things are linked in that bio. Right. Yeah. As you grow, you have to either friends grow with you or people just naturally fall off, and that's okay. And then you just meet new people who are kind of at your level, right? Clearing shadows cause nausea. Maybe It's not really the clearing of the shadow, it's shifting your vibrational energy really quickly and like by a lot could potentially make you nauseous. Those are just ascension symptoms, and it's temporary. It'll go away. Sometimes it takes a few hours, sometimes it takes a day or two, but it goes away. Yeah. Yeah. Soul Spark and the bigger community of spiritual buddies, you're right, Brenda. They're all so supportive. They're so supportive. That's so great. Soul Spark is just the most supportive group of people I've ever seen in my entire life. I've got the best community. You guys are freaking amazing. I've got the best community. You guys are so great. So yeah, but honestly, in this rooted and rad theme with you guys, I am so freaking excited to go to Sedona next week. Like, what? What do you mean it's next week? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited to channel for you guys. I'm so excited to see what questions you ask for me to channel for you. We're going to do so much live channeling. It's going to be so good. Yeah. Headaches and vertigo, aka dizziness, can also be ascension symptoms. Yep. And nausea, all those things. That's just your body hasn't quite caught up to the vibrational like frequency yet. You can kind of feel like out of body or vibrating. Those are also ascension symptoms. I'm so excited. Jen, are you coming to Sedona? Oh, it's going to be so rad, actually. It's going to be so good. Oh, I hope you awaken through many of the things by sharing the knowledge. Thank you so much for that synchronicity. I'm so like, it feels so special to know that me just doing what I want to do and talk about all this weird woo stuff helped you. So thank you. Yeah. I struggle in social groups now, and I'm working on accepting that being alone is an okay place to be. Yeah, being alone is an okay place to be. But what's really cool about Soul Spark is there are a lot of people who talk in that chat, and then there are also a lot of people who just kind of creep and don't say anything, but they still get all the support, all of the guidance, all of the downloads, all of the knowledge because they are not at a point yet where they want to fully engage, but you can still watch everything happen. So that's a good, like, really soft place to land, to be so honest with you. Oh, you're in Soul Spark. It's just like your every physical day life. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. 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 I get it. Brenda says going into Axton, which was the first retreat, I had no nerves because I know your community is so good. They're so good. They're so good. Like I don't think anybody at the first retreat was alone. So many people, oh, I nose itches again today. So many people came alone to the retreat, like no friends, nobody with them, and not a single person was alone by the end of the day. Like everybody like buddied up with people, and I'm confident that that's going to happen in Sedona too because everybody's just so nice and friendly and seems to gravitate magnetically toward their people. Yeah. Yeah. Came alone, left with friends. Yeah. Apple velvet cake. Yep. Did. Came alone, left with friends. Yep. So good. Lori went to Axton solo and it was great. West Coast to East Coast. Yep. So good. Yeah. Oh, you realize this week that you need a spiritual group? Yeah. Come join Soul Spark if you're not in it yet. Come join Soul Spark. Come hang out with us. Yeah. It's so good. Soul Spark is so good. But Sedona, I freaking love going into a group of spiritual people and having no freaking idea what you guys are going to ask. And I just get to channel and answer the things with you and find out the answers myself. And at the same time that you're finding out the answers for yourself. I'm so stoked for that. You said to chase joy. So I started writing again on my novel. Oh my God, you haven't touched it since you were 21. I love that. That's so good. Kim says we don't bite. I'm sure you could find some of the weirdos to bite you if you wanted it, though. It is good vibes. They're just so good. What's up, Amanda? How are you? So good. All right. Do you guys have any questions about Rad at Home or going to Sedona or any of that? Any questions at all? Because we're wrapping up. It is 10 days away. Like, get out of here. 10 days away. I cannot wait to hang out with you guys in Sedona. In real life, we don't get many options for that. And here's what we're thinking. If you're on the fence and you're like, I'm going to catch one later, here's the deal. We're going to have Sedona in 10 days on the 27th of September. Then we're going to have Long Beach, California on November 15th. And next year, Next year, this is the first time I've said this out loud to you guys. We are probably going to have one retreat, one, and make it a slightly bigger retreat instead of coming all over the country because there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in with my own life and my own growth and all of these things that are going on that are really, really great. And it's feeling more aligned for me just to do one retreat next year. So I'm not going all over the country anymore. I'm going to be doing some more like online bundles for easy access for people that can't travel. And as soon as we know where we're going to go next year for the one, for sure we'll be announcing it in the lives and the stories and all of that stuff. Yeah. We're going to go to a major city. I know that. We're not going to go somewhere small. We're going to go to a major city. So that way there's more people there. And if you guys want to travel, it's easier to travel to it. It's more accessible. Yeah. So we know that for sure, but we're only going to do one next year. So we have Sedona in 10 days. We have Long Beach in November, and all these are listed under Rad Retreats on the website, linked in the bio, all the things. And then one of them TBD for next year. So keep that in mind if you're on the fence about whether or not to go. Okay. You're definitely getting Rad at home. Yeah, I'm so stoked for you guys to do that pre-sale. I just got to fix it. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know why it's not working. That's so weird. Anyway, yeah, they're so good. So good. If you can't come in person, can we join the sessions live virtually? They're not live. We're not live streaming them yet. Perhaps in the future, but we'd already like set up all the stuff for this. So we're not live streaming this one, but Rad at Home is a full recording of literally every minute of it. And it might take a couple of weeks or so for our videographer to get it back to us. But as soon as it's packaged up and given to us, we're going to pop it on the website for you. Okay. And then we'll send out an email to everyone who already bought the pre-sale. So that way you know. Ooh, going into your art room. You're going to meditate. I love that. Fun. Yeah, you're welcome. You're so welcome. It's going to be so good. So good. It's professionally recorded, professional sound, the whole thing. I start with some teaching. It's like spirit-led teaching, basically on being rooted and rad and having stability in your life despite the chaos of the world, like actual real stability. And then the rest of it's just channeling, right? I take audience volunteers, and you guys raise your hands, and then my spirit guides help me pick. So like it's like you're glowing, but also a light is shining down your head. It's really hard to explain. It's like you're illuminated. And then I pick you, and I don't know what you're going to ask. And you come up on stage and you sit in a little chair and you ask literally anything you want. It could be personal question. It could be global question. It doesn't matter. Ask anything you want. And then I channel your spirit guides to get you the answer. And what we have found in these deeper downloads where I do the same thing, and the Rad retreats where I do the same thing, but in person, is that the questions people are asking seem to resonate with everyone in the room. So it's not like you have to sit through other people's questions and answers. It's going to resonate with you as well. And I found that also when I went to Abraham Hicks, that almost every single question, it could have been everyone, but I'm not sure, at least almost every single question that was asked by everybody else, um, I got so much out of. I was blown away by how much I got out of every question just about that was asked. It was incredible. So I think it's fun, and that's why I let the guides choose, because it kind of like puts together a little theme for everybody. It's fun. So anyway, what other questions you guys have for me before I hop off of here and go fix Rad at Home for you? How do you feel confident with your spirit guide answers? I feel confident with them because I've been doing this for years. And I know now, because I've practiced a crap ton, I know now how the difference between channeling and what your ego is telling you, like it's a loud difference in my brain. And I know how to channel in a very relaxed way. So yeah, that's why lots and lots of practice to get here. Yeah. 28 has followed me my entire life, and I can't figure out why. Google it. Google angel number 28 and see what resonates. Leave the rest. Is it better for someone else to ask so ego doesn't get in the way? Not necessarily. It just takes practice to allow your ego to be balanced enough where you can channel that information. Oh, the pink phone is coming to the retreat. Pink phone is coming. You can see in the background. The pink phone is going to be at the retreat in Sedona. It's going to be in Sedona and it's going to be in Long Beach. Y'all can take pictures with it if you want. We'll have it set up for you guys. Thoughts on Atlas? Yeah, I posted a video last week on Atlas. I channeled it and it was a whole notebook message. So I gave tons of information on it. Yeah, pink phone definitely is going to be at the retreat for you guys. It's going to be so fun. So good. You can't figure out why it's so frequent because it's trying to tell you something. It's telling you to look it up, baby. You got to look it up. And then once you look it up, you'll be able to see what resonates. And then it won't have to be so frequent once you kind of embody the message that it's trying to give you. Yeah. The retreat is September 27th in 10 days. It's in Sedona, Arizona, and it's $329 for the whole retreat, the whole thing. I did see that about the 10:30 energetic shift, but I haven't tapped into it yet. I haven't asked my guides yet because I haven't had a chance. But I wrote a little note. They asked me my spiritual community, so I'm going to answer them in there for sure. Thoughts on the energy right now in the US? Yeah, same I've been saying for weeks. And that's one of the reasons why I don't give channel political messages every day is because it's just more of the same, right? I'm not going to make content for you guys that's just repeating myself constantly. I know that there's a lot of content creators who like to talk about the same thing every day, which is great for them, but I like to give you new information. So if I'm not giving you another channel message on the political climate, then it's just kind of the same. So the energy in the United States right now is just, it's more contrasty. It's more contrasty. People are waking up. People are learning. People are anchoring in both the higher and the lower, right? Yeah, you are thinking over it. I love that so much. I love how it resonated the second you looked it up. Good. Yeah, girl, go embody. Go embody the thing that you need to embody. I love that for you. I accidentally channeled and felt super energized immediately afterwards. Is that how you feel? Yeah, because you're literally riding the flow of the energy of the universe. When you channel, you're not utilizing your own energy, you're tapping into the broader source energy. I always feel jazzed and energized, always. Mhm. And the friends you'll make at the retreat are priceless. That is correct. Um, about been seeing indigenous elders talking about opening up their wisdom, thought of your deeper downloads. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. How do I handle the negativity? Which negativity are you talking about, Cheryl? Was there a lot of incorrect information your community got about September 10th? I don't know because I wasn't really reading all of the messages about that because I didn't want my brain to get involved when I channeled. The t-shirt wrecks at the retreat are priceless. You know, hashtag Orca. So good. How much of the collective is awake right now? Let me ask my guides. Fully and consciously awake, my guides are saying the number kind of oscillates somewhere between half and 0.75%. We only need 1 to 2% to make that big shift into that 5D energy. Orcas are your favorite animals. I love that. I love that. You were just wearing them because they're hilarious. Yeah, Laura, you've changed the trajectory of the Sean Craft thing, man. Yeah, yes. Corey says you followed your joy and led us to even more joy. And now my joy is leading other people to more joy. So contagious joy. I love it so much. Contagious. Anyway, come hang out with me at Rad Retreats. It's going to be fun and weird and awesome and super chill. And I get to channel. I just want to channel for you guys. I just want to channel. Do like weird stuff. That's all I want to do is hang out with you guys and channel. What's up, Mark? Good to see you too. Yeah, that's all I want to do. So come hang out so we can channel and go be weird together and have so much fun in Sedona. And then you can go hang out in a vortex and meditate. And maybe you can see Bashar because Bashar's ship is literally above Sedona. Maybe you can see some extraterrestrials because they show up there all the time. Can't wait to retire to go on these retreats. Love it. Love it. So good. Ooh, it is 444. Hey, Jill. So good. Ooh, and you could do a sound bath in Sedona. Do you still get lightheaded every time you meditate? No. That only lasts the first few months for me or so, and then I don't anymore. I know I love Bashar too. Aw, thanks, watercolorist. Can't wait for your channel class. I know. I'm so excited to teach you guys how to channel. We'll have that available for you soon-ish, hopefully. We've got a lot of stuff to do to wrap up for Sedona, but anyway, I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun, and I can't wait to see your beautiful faces in person because we're going to be weird, and we're going to have fun, and we're going to channel all kinds of crap. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And don't forget, you can get the Rad at Home version if you're not able to make it out to the live retreat. But I will go actually get that fixed now. I'm going to go fix that all for you guys now. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for vibing with me. I love hanging out with you guys. I love answering your questions and talking to you. You guys are so fun. I love it, love it. Yeah. You guys need anything else? Well, yeah, if you can't join, that's okay. You can do Rad at Home. Yeah, it's great to see you guys. Thanks so much for your energy and sharing this time with me. We'll be live again on Friday. Corey, what time are we going live Friday? I like wouldn't survive without Corey. Corey keeps everything for me. Yeah, much love. Oh no, I'm glad you made it too. It's 1 Eastern. Noon? 1 Eastern on Friday. Yes, thank you. Okay, 1 Eastern on Friday. You can go register for it right now, either on YouTube or on the TikTok, and get your little reminder if you want. But have a great time. I'll go fix Rad at Home. Keep an eye out for the stories so you know when it's up and fixed. And yeah. Thank you, SVN. Thank you so much. We'll keep that in mind. And otherwise, I will see you guys Friday, okay? Okay. Love ya so much. And we'll see you soon. Bye.